What's up, YouTube? This is PacMan once again coming to you, and we found something. I found something that I had to show you guys. This is a little bit outside of what I've been doing, so you know, this is different, and I would appreciate if you guys let me know what's going on, if you like it or not. This is my buddy Zach and also my buddy Chris, and this is a glitch that I found the other day. I've had this recorded for a few days. I've spent days looking at hundreds of videos on YouTube, trying to find this somewhere else because I haven't seen it, and if I'd known about it ages ago, it would have been amazing. So if this is something that you guys can find elsewhere, let me know, and I'd be more than happy to give them the credit for it. But I think I found it, so for now I'm gonna take credit for it. So jumping into what we got going on here. We have something that we'd like to show you, and what it has to do with is the parts, the physical pieces that go into building the trample steam. Now this works for 1 to 3 people. Obviously of 4 this isn't going to apply to you. If you're 4 people, you just pick up a part, you go down, you build it. So now the thing that we're gonna show you what it is I sound like an idiot, but what I'm gonna show you is after I pick up this part, you know, you can swap parts if you got something to, you know, you want to switch it with something else. So what you're gonna do is you're going to pick up something and you're gonna go over to something else, another part, and you're gonna swap it. You see Zach doing it right here. You move forward a little bit, pick it up, move forward, pick it up, move forward, pick it up, and it makes it scoots you, like it scoots the part, so that you can move it and not have to go back for it. What this enables you to do is you, with again 1 to 3 people, is you can build the trample steam in one trip. You can have it done essentially by round 1. As soon as my buddy Chris comes and gets this couch out of the way, what I'm going to show you is we scoot them all the way down the stairs, and when you get to the ledge, and I'll get to that in a second, what you're going to end up doing is you just sort of spam X until you get over the edge, and you're going to do the same thing like as you fall off, and so what it's going to end up causing the part to do, what's going to happen is the part is going to like hang in midair as long as you swap it as you fall. So when you get to the edge, and again I'll show this in a second, but it's pretty cool, really helpful. I usually play with just Chris or just Zach because we have stupid schedules. I've got another job, Zach has another job, and Chris got another job, so we're all sort of, you know, we do our own things. But what you're going to end up doing is sort of keep spamming the swap as you get ready to fall. Right here you see I swapped it right there in midair, and it leaves the flag right there hanging in midair. It doesn't work just with the flag, it works with everything. So after I add this on, you can run back over to the part that's hanging up there, jump up, hold X, you grab it, and go throw that on. You got a trample steam. You see we're done on by round 3. So it's extraordinarily helpful. It's not, you know, it's not a game changer. I mean, I think it is. It's not something that's like gonna change the way everybody plays zombies, but it's extremely helpful glitch thing. So after you get the trample steam built, and we're about to jump over, you can get to the roof again by like round 1 without turning the power on. So that's a little bit different with multiple people. It's not too bad with 1 person, because you can just sort of, you know, go ahead and grab a part, get in the elevator, go back up, and, you know, keep going up and down. You only have to open up 1 door. Right here we've opened up 2 things, and we're about to be on the roof. So, and we could do it with 1, but it's not nearly as easy to go down the side with parts as it is to go just, you know, down the escalator and then jump down right here. So it's very, very helpful. We're, like I said, you can do it by the end of round 1. So we're about to be over here in round 3. We could have done it earlier. We were just sort of screwed around. So after we get over here, we're going to you know, camp it out a little bit. And I've got another glitch to show you. Now this second one, and I cannot stress this enough, I did not find nobody in my party, nobody on my friends list we are not the finders of this glitch whatsoever. And like I said before, I've spent days going through. I can't even tell you how many videos on YouTube on several different devices at the same time, trying to find exactly who posted this, and I cannot for the life of me find it anywhere. So if you guys, after I show it to you here in a second, know who did it or have the video, drop it down in the comments below, and I would be more than happy to give them credit. I couldn't find it. So I can't stress it enough. This is not something I found. As much as I'd like to take credit for it, I didn't do it. So the situation we're in right now is my buddy Chris and I, we are stuck down in this other part of the roof, and you guys know there's no good way to get back up from here without one, going back up the elevator right over here, that normally has like the pack-a-punch or whatever, and it's a really inconvenient perk, or going all the way through underneath, opening up 4 doors at all cost, I think $750, so it's 3,000 points to get from there back up, and it's just really frustrating. And there isn't a good spot to like trample steam from there back across to the other building or anything, so we sort of, you get down there and you're screwed. So what this other glitch is going to enable you to do is get out of having to go through a whole nother round or go through 3,000 points, especially when you do what we've done and jumped over to the roof before you get the power on, because that other elevator isn't on. If the other elevator is on, we could just, take it back up, or, I don't think that one goes all the way down. It doesn't, so, but, you could take it back up or whatever, to the roof and sort of camp up there. Regardless, there's no good way to get from that spot back up to the main part of the roof. So, this other trick is you're going to need 2 trample steams, so you can't do this with one person. So this is a 2 to 4 player project. What you're going to do, and you'll see where I put my trample steam down here in a second, is I'm going to go all the way here over to the edge, and you're going to, it's what I was trying to do before I fell off the first time. You're going to take your trample steam, face it the other direction towards the dragon over here, and you're going to face it that way, just hanging off the edge ever so slightly. I mean, literally 1 or 2 inches is good, like that. That's perfect. And then, not giving myself credit, wow, I sound like a jerk, but my buddy Chris is going to run up here and give me his trample steam, and what you're going to do is you're going to place it on the ground below where you get stuck down there, and you're going to be able to launch from the second one up to the first one. You'll catch the lip of the first one, and it'll fling you all the way back up about to where I'm standing there, and it just makes it so you don't have to go through all of that crap. And this isn't a huge thing after you've got all that stuff open, but right now, or last round when we didn't have a whole bunch of points to go back through all that stuff, it would have been very helpful. And I just flung a zombie. So you give me if he'd give me the thing, can I ask? Thank you. I'm going to jump down here, and the first time I don't get it exactly. It depends on where you put the first one, where the second one goes. If you put the first one about where I put it, this second one down here, you're gonna put it just behind that little white piece of concrete right there, and that'll fling you, like I said, up just high enough to catch the second one. And here in just a second you'll see I fling all the way up, and voila, you don't have to go through all of that crap again. So I will reiterate one more time, this is not the second one anyway, not my glitch. I did not find it. So if you guys know who did it, or you can find the video, be more than happy to give him credit for it in my next video, in the description of this one, whatever. But the first one was something I thought was pretty cool, wanted to share with you guys. I play a lot of zombies, and if this is something you guys like seeing, we would be more than happy to make some more zombie videos. It gives us a reason to stay up all hours of the night playing some zombies. So I play, a lot with my buddies from Alabama. I've mentioned them before. My buddy Chris and Zach in this game, and then Die Hard, obviously. And speaking of which, he and I did a Q&A the other day. That's posted. Go check that out. I'll post it on here. But if this is something you guys like seeing, you know, leave me a comment, give us a like, subscribe, whatever you can. We appreciate your support so much. I cannot stress that enough. And anyway, I am PacMan, and I will catch you next time. I'm signing off.